You drifted like the seasons, never stayed the way you looked. I felt the silence getting louder every night you disappeared. I tried holding on to pieces, but the truth was getting clear. You stopped trying, you stopped calling, you let all our colors fade. And I kept hoping, kept on falling into love you never saved. 'Cause you forgot me first, long before the final words, before the tears, before the hurt. You walked away without a sound. You left my heart on shaky ground. I'm still breaking, but what's worse is knowing you forgot me first. I replay all of our moments like a movie with no end, but every scene feels hollow. When I was loving you, pretend you were slipping through my fingers, even while you held my hand. I was living in a story you'd already left behind. You stopped caring, stopped believing, made our future disappear. And I stayed waiting, stayed here bleeding for a love you couldn't feel. 'Cause you forgot me first, long before the final words, before the tears, before the hurt. You walked away without a sound. You left my heart on shaky ground. I'm still breaking, but what's worse is knowing you forgot me first. Maybe you'll remember someday what I gave you, what I tried. But memories don't fix the heartbreak of the nights I cried. And even if you turned around, it wouldn't heal the way it burned. 'Cause the truth I can't unlearn is knowing you forgot me first. You forgot me first, long before the final words. You watched my heart slowly get hurt. You walked away without a sound, left me standing lost and found. And now I know what I deserve, but it still hurts that you forgot me first. You left your keys on my table like you'd come back any day. Your jacket's on the chair where you tossed it yesterday. Your coffee cup is waiting, cold but still in place. It feels like you're returning, but you slipped without a trace. I keep the lights on longer just to feel you in the room, but every shadow on the wall only echoes your absence too soon. I keep replaying every moment, trying to understand how we fell apart so quietly without a final stand. 'Cause we never said goodbye, you just faded from my life. No last words to break me, no moment I could fight. You slipped out of my hands before I learned how to hold on. Now I'm living with the silence where our forever should have shown. And I'm still asking why we never said goodbye. Your voice is like a whisper I can almost hear at night. A ghost that sits beside me when I'm trying not to cry. Your laughter haunts the corners where we used to come alive. Now the quiet feels like drowning while I'm barely staying dry. I scroll through all our pictures but the memories blur and shake. It's hard to see the beauty when I know what's at stake. I keep replaying every moment, trying to understand how we fell apart so quietly without a final stand. 'Cause we never said goodbye. You just faded from my life. No last words to break me, no moment I could fight. You slipped out of my hands before I learned how to hold on. Now I'm living with the silence where our forever should have shown. And I'm still asking why we never said goodbye. Maybe the ending was too fragile. Maybe the truth was too much weight. Maybe we both were sinking, but you chose to walk away. Still I'm here with every memory that you left like shattered glass, trying not to cut my heart on the pieces of our past. 'Cause we never said goodbye, and it hurts more every night. I still search the empty doorway, like you'll step back into the light. You slipped out of my hands before I learned how to hold on. Now I'm living with the silence where our forever should have shown. And I'm still asking why you let us slowly die when we never said goodbye. So I'll whisper to the darkness, hoping somehow you might hear that even though you're gone now, a part of you is still right here. I still keep your sweater on the back of my chair, even though it hurts to see it hanging there. Your ghost walks circles in this quiet room, and every step reminds me I lost you too soon. You used to hold me like I was your whole world. Now I'm just a memory you never even unfurled. And I keep asking myself if I was ever enough, but answers don't come when the silence is this tough. It's not the leaving that broke me, it's the way you changed, how your voice turned colder every time you said my name. It's not the ending that hurts me, but the love you rearranged, a heart once soft and certain, now distant, lost it. Strange, no, it's not goodbye that kills me, it's the way you change. You stopped saying love you in the middle of the night. Stop reaching for my hand when the world felt too tight. Your eyes grew heavy with the truth you never said, but I felt every word in the tension in your bed. I watched you slipping like sand through my with my heart. Maybe love has seasons and we ran out of ours, but I still feel the warmth of you in all these empty hours. Tell me, did it hurt when you walked away? Or was I already gone in your mind that day? It's not the leaving that broke me, it's the way you changed, how your eyes stopped shining whenever you looked my way. It's not the ending that hurts me, but the love you let decay, the promises you whispered, now ashes blown away. No, it's not goodbye that kills me, it's the way you changed and how I stayed. And how I stayed. I still keep your sweater folded on the chair. It smells like every night you used to kiss my hair. I'm cleaning up the pieces, but you're everywhere. In the quiet, in the shadows, in the cold, empty air. I tell myself I'm healing, but I'm lying through my teeth. Every step I take away from you still drags what's underneath. I wish forgetting you was something time could teach, but my heart is reaching places my hands can't reach. 'Cause I'm torn between memories, every one of them pulling me back to a love that's gone but still lives inside of me. I try to move on, but the truth is you're the ghost in all my bruises. I'm halfway out, but you're holding me. I'm still tired, torn between memories. Your voice still lingers like a song stuck in my mind. Every melody reminds me of what we left behind. I walk the streets pretending I'm not breaking all the time, but the past keeps drawing circles and I'm trapped inside the lines. I'm smiling in the daylight, but I cry when no one sees. Loving you became the part of me I never learned to leave. I wish forgetting you was something time could teach, but my heart is reaching places my hands can't reach. 'Cause I'm torn between memories, every one of them pulling me back to a love that's gone but still lives inside of me. I try to move on, but the truth is you're the ghost in all my bruises. I'm halfway out, but you're holding me. I'm still tired, torn between memories. Maybe someday I'll find a place where your name doesn't echo in every space. Maybe someday I'll learn to breathe without your heartbeat next to me. But tonight I'm still the girl you left, holding on to what's already dead. I'm still torn between memories, every one of them haunting me. All the ache I can't erase, the missing warmth I still chase. I try to move on, but the truth is you're the ghost in all my bruises. I'm halfway out, but you're without the part of you in me. I kept your jacket on the chair, like you might come back home. I played your footsteps in my head, so I wouldn't feel alone. But every promise that you made was shaking in your hands, and I was holding on so tightly to something you never planned. I tried to paint us perfect, but the colors wouldn't stay, and all the love I dreamed of was already slipping away. We were never forever, even though I wished we were. I kept writing us a future, you kept writing shorter words, and I held on to the moments you were trying to forget. I thought love could make you stay, but you were already gone instead. We were never forever, you just didn't say it yet. I look for reasons we could fix the pieces breaking underneath, but you were learning how to live a life that didn't include me. I tried to be your safe place, but your heart was someplace new, and I was learning the hardest lesson: you can't hold someone who's untrue. I try to read the silence, but the quiet felt like pain. And every night I realized you weren't coming back again. We were never forever, even though I wish we were. I kept writing us a future, you kept writing shorter words, and I held on to the moments you were trying to forget. I thought love could make you stay, but you were already gone instead. We were never forever, you just didn't say it yet. Maybe you were loving me in a way that couldn't last. Maybe I was holding on too tightly to the past, but the truth hit like a whisper on the night you turned away. Some people aren't meant to stay, no matter how much you pray. We were never forever, I can finally see the truth. You were slowly letting go while I was breaking over you. All the dreams I built around us fell the moment that you left. I thought forever lived in you, but you never felt it in your chest. We were never forever, and you just never said it yet. I learned the way you held me, like you were scared I'd disappear. I memorized your breathing, every night you pulled me near. But love became a lesson that I never meant to learn, 'cause the way you slowly drifted showed me how a heart can burn. You didn't say a word, but I felt the distance grow. It's the quiet that hurts more than you'll ever know. You taught me goodbye without ever waiting long before I saw the signs. Maybe you were waiting for the courage to be mine. But all that I remember is the way you let us die, teaching me the hardest truth, how to lose you over time. You taught me goodbye in the softest, cruelest way. Not a tear, not a fight, just a slow, quiet fade. Now the pieces of us are nowhere I can find. I didn't wanna learn it. You taught me goodbye. Yeah, you taught me goodbye. I still remember the sunlight falling on your tired face. You were halfway out the doorway, but I begged you not to say all the things you've been holding in the silence of your chest. I could feel your heart was leaving long before your feet had left. I tried to love you louder, but you only pulled away. And I learned that holding tighter only makes someone escape. There was the day I let you fade, though every part of me was screaming. The day your shadow slipped away and left me here with all the pieces. I didn't want to lose you, but you already gone halfway. I didn't choose to say goodbye. There was a day I let you fade. Now I replay all the moments where I should have said please stay. But the truth is you were drifting long before you walked away. And the love I kept protecting was a ghost inside my hands. I was fighting for a future you'd already left behind. I thought that I could fix it if I held on to your name. But sometimes love grows quiet and it never sounds the same. There was the day I let you fade, though every part of me was screaming. The day your shadow slipped away and left me here with all the pieces. I didn't want to lose you, but you already gone halfway. I didn't choose to say goodbye. That was the day. That was the day. If I had one more second, I'd have told you everything. But I watched the door close slowly, like a lesson meant for me. You can't make someone love you just because you're scared to break. And I learned it when you looked at me with a heart that had no space. That was the day I let you fade, even though I wasn't ready. You disappeared like summer rain, soft and cold and almost gently. I didn't want to lose you, but you were gone long before that day. And love can make you stay. So that was the day still sleep on my own side, even though you're not here. Your pillow hasn't moved once, it's been empty for a year. I keep pretending you're coming, that you walk through the door, but the silence keeps reminding me you don't love me anymore. I trace the shape of your memory in the dark where you once lay, trying to warm the places your heart slowly froze away. Now I'm lying on the cold side of the bed where you used to rest your head. It's a battlefield of everything you meant but never said. And I still reach out every night to the space where we once lived, but all I feel is emptiness on the cold side of the bed. I fold back all the blankets like you'd slip under them slow, but the weight beside me never shifts, and the truth won't let me go. Your scent is barely fading, but your love is long gone, and I'm trapped inside the moments where we swore we'd stay strong. I whisper things you can't hear now, things I wish I said before, but the dark just keeps on echoing that you're not mine anymore. Now I'm lying on the cold side of the bed where you used to rest your head. It's a battlefield of everything you meant but never said, and I still reach out every night to the space where we once lived, but all I feel is emptiness on the cold side of the bed. Maybe someday I'll move over to the middle of the sheets, but right now it feels like crossing into ground where you should be. I keep holding on to nothing, 'cause it's all that I have left, just the ghost of you beside me, stealing every breath. So I'm lying on the cold side of the bed where your promises still tread, where the warmth we built together turned to shadows in my head. And I still reach out every night like more can't accept that you walked away forever, left me the cold side of the bed. I still sleep on the left side, like I'm saving you a place. Your shadow's on the pillow where I used to touch your face. Your hoodie's by the doorway, like you'll wear it any day. But the truth keeps whispering you're already far away. I try to tell my heartbeat not to fall apart tonight, but it only knows the rhythm of holding you too tight. And the memories keep knocking like they never said goodbye. I close my eyes just to see you, but it hurts every time. You're the ghost I kiss goodnight, the one I reach for in the dark, when I forget that you're not mine, and it breaks my fading heart. I'm drowning in the silence where your voice used to live. laughter still gets tangled in the corners of this room. I pretend I don't remember, but it cuts me like the truth. I set the table for one now, though I used to set it for two. And the chair across from me feels colder without you. I'm living in a story we never finished writing, trying to turn the page, but every line keeps fighting, and the memories keep knocking like they never said goodbye. I close my eyes just to see you, but it hurts every time. You're the ghost I kiss goodnight, the one I reach for in the dark, when I forget that you're not mine, and it breaks my fading heart. I'm drowning in the silence where your voice used to live. If love is just a memory, tell me what do I have left? I'm holding on too tight to the ghost I kiss goodnight. Maybe love wasn't meant to fade, but mine stayed burning like a flame. Maybe you were meant to heal while I stayed waiting in the pain. I keep whispering I miss you to the air where you once stood, hoping somehow you can hear me if the universe is good. You're the ghost I kiss goodnight, still the warmth I never find. Every dream pulls you closer while the world leaves you behind. I'm drowning in the silence where I forever used to live. If love is just a memory, tell me what do I have left? I'm losing this last fight with the ghost I kiss goodnight. So I'll turn off all the lights and lie down where the world remains, just the echo of your heartbeat fading softly through my veins. And maybe that's alright for one more lonely night. I still leave a little space on the right side of the bed, where your breathing used to settle like a song inside my head. I still turn toward the doorway like you're coming back tonight, but the only thing that enters is the shadow of your light. I try to move on slowly, but the truth won't let me be. 'Cause every time I close my eyes, you're lying next to me. 'Cause your memory sleeps beside me where your heartbeat used to be. It curls up in the quiet like it still belongs to me. And I keep reaching in the darkness for the love you didn't keep, but all I hold is emptiness and your memory falling asleep. I still wash your favorite sweater, though you haven't worn it since. It still feels like something living, like break a promise you convinced. I keep whispering your secrets into pillows you once held, hoping maybe they'll remember all the things you never felt. You said we'd find the future if we tried a little more, but you walked away so quietly. I'm not sure you cared before, 'cause your memory sleeps beside me where your heartbeat used to be. It curls up in the quiet like it still belongs to me, and I keep reaching in the darkness for the love you didn't keep, but all I hold is emptiness and your memory falling asleep. I should pack away the pieces, but I don't know where to start. Every room we ever lived in still remembers how we loved, and I can't evict your ghost yet from the place we fell apart. You left me with the echo of a half-forgotten heart. So your memory sleeps beside me every night I try